Hello everyone. Let us continue the third part of today's class. Okay. In the beginning, let us see the new announcements. Okay. So for the new announcement, let us see this. Okay. Let me see. Okay, this one. Okay, online teaching extended until March 31, 2022. Hello everyone. Online teaching extended until March 31, 2022. Best regards, Wei Zhen. Oh, sorry, I missed a comma here. Okay. Next new announcement. The problem of homework 1 has been uploaded. Hello everyone. I have uploaded the problem of homework 1 to the eCourse2 website. The location and the file name are eCourse2 website, wireless communications and machine learning, course content, homework 1, problem 2022 0326.pdf. Okay, best regards, Wei Zhen Liu. Okay, next is the slides of chapter 2. Oh, sorry. Let me edit it. It should be chapter 2. Okay. Okay, the slides of chapter 2 has been uploaded. Version 20220329. Hello everyone. I have uploaded the slides of chapter 2 to eCourse2 website. The location and the file name are eCourse2 website, wireless communications and machine learning, course content, slides, chapter 2, reinforcement learning for resource allocation in cognitive radio networks, slides 20220329.pdf. Best regards, Wei Zhen Liu. Okay, and the next new announcement is the handout of chapter 2 has been updated. Oh, sorry, not updated. Okay. Has been uploaded. Loaded. Okay. Okay, has been uploaded. Version 20220329. Hello everyone. I have uploaded the handout of chapter 2 to eCourse2 website. The location and the file name are eCourse2 website, wireless communications and machine learning, course content, handouts, chapter 2 reinforcement learning for resource allocation in cognitive radio networks, handout 20220329.pdf. Best regards, Wei Zhen Liu. Okay, and the next new announcement is one class suspension on March 31st, 2022. Hello everyone. According to the school's calendar, March 31st, 2022 is an inter-school activity. classes will be suspended, and teachers will choose to make up classes on their own. Best regards, Wei Zhen Liu. Okay, and the next new announcement is April 5th, 2022 classes will be suspended once. Hello everyone, according to the school calendar, April 5th, 2022 is the National Tomb Sweeping Festival, and classes will be suspended once. Best regards, Wei Zhen Liu. Okay, so next, let us go to chapter 2. Okay, we begin to teach chapter 2 now. Okay, the title of chapter 2 is Reinforcement Learning for Resource Allocation in Cognitive Radio Networks. Okay, this is the table of contents. The section 2.1 is use of Q-learning for cross-layer resource allocation. Okay, the slides of chapter 2 are not finished yet, so I will add new materials into this slide. Okay, section 2.0 Introduction. In this chapter, we will be discussing the use of machine learning (ML) to perform distributed resource allocation in cognitive radio networks. Okay, I have taught you what is cognitive radio networks. If you forget it, please review the handouts. The handout of chapter 1. With the idea of framing the presentation within a general scenario, we will consider a setup as illustrated on the left side of figure 2.1. Okay, let us see the left side of figure 2.1. Figure 2.1 is an overview of the network setup that is the focus of this chapter. Okay, first, this is the base station, and this is a mobile phone, and there is a PN link, that is primary network link between them. And for the symbols G0P and P0, okay, we will explain them later. And here is another, smaller base station here. And this is the CR, that is cognitive radio, mobile phone. And there is an SN link between them, that is the secondary network link between them. Okay, so this is also another CR equipment, cognitive radio equipment here. And there is also a small base station here, and also an SN link between them, the secondary network link. And for the symbol GIP, PI, and GIS, we will explain them later. So there are interference from secondary network to primary network, that is this one and this one. consisting of two wireless networks sharing a band of the radio spectrum. The primary network Pn is incumbent. Okay, what is incumbent? Please see the handout of chapter 2. Okay, page 3, problem 1. What is incumbent? Solution: incumbent is a noun. Definition of incumbent, entry 1 of 2. 1. The holder of an office or ecclesiastical benefice. 2. One that occupies a particular position or place. Incumbent is also an adjective. Definition of incumbent, entry 2 of 2. 1. Imposed as a duty, obligatory. Incumbent on us to take action. 2. Having the status of an incumbent. See incumbent, entry 1. The team's incumbent third baseman, especially occupying a specified office. The incumbent mayor. 3. Lying or resting on something else. 4. Bend over so as to rest on or touch an underlying surface. Okay. Let us go back to the slides. Okay, incumbent to the radio spectrum band. The secondary network SN makes use of the radio spectrum band as permitted by the Pn following one of the existing dynamic spectrum access DSA approaches. So this is the figure 2.1. Okay, I forgot to tell you one thing. This is the primary network coverage range, and this is also the primary network coverage range. For a better presentation, but without loss of generality, this chapter will concentrate on a setup based on the underlay. Okay, what is underlay? Let us see the handout. Okay, page 5. Problem 1. What is underlay? Solution: underlay verb. Definition of underlay, entry 1 of 2. Transitive verb. 1. To cover, line, or traverse the bottom of. Give support to on the underside or below. 2. To raise or support by something laid under. Underlay now. Definition of underlay, entry 2 of 2. Something that is or is designed to be laid under. Examples of underlay in a sentence. Recent examples on the web. Verb. With the pandemic entering its third year, a note of pessimism underlay the report. New York Times, January 25th, 2022. However, the form of Andrew's work was very Stravinskian, static, harmonious, that often underlay rhythmic Vitality. San Diego Union Tribune, January 14th, 2022. An agency must provide a more detailed justification when a new policy rests upon factual findings that contradict those which underlay its prior policy. John Brodkin, Ars Technica, December 1st, 2021. Okay, let us go back to the slides. Underlay DSA approach, where nodes from the PN and the SN are allowed to transmit simultaneously over the same frequency band, as long as interference from the SN to the PN remains below a threshold. Okay, please see Goldsmith et al. 2009. Okay, who is Goldsmith? Okay, she is a very important people in the field of wireless communications. Okay, let us see who is Goldsmith. Okay, problem 2. Who is Goldsmith? Solution. Andrea Goldsmith is an American electrical engineer and the Dean of Engineering and Applied Science at Princeton University. Please see Figure 1. Okay, this is one of the photographs of Andrea Goldsmith. Okay, let us go back to the slides. Okay, Goldsmith et al. In 2009. Okay, Andrea Goldsmith et al. Have written a paper. The paper title is Breaking Spectrum Gridlock with Cognitive Radios, an Information Theoretic Perspective, which is published in Proceedings of the IEEE in 2009. Okay, to access the radio spectrum and operate using underlay DSA, the nodes in the SN, called the secondary users, SUs, instantiate. Okay, what is instantiate? Let us see the handout. Okay. Problem 3. What is instantiate? Solution. Instantiate verb. Instantiated. Instantiating. Definition of instantiate. Transitive verb. To represent an abstraction by a concrete instance. Heroes instantiate ideals. W.J. Bennett. Okay, let us go back to the slides. Instantiate machine learning and signal processing software that collectively form what is called a cognitive engine. It is this cognitive engine that effectively enables the USU to become a cognitive radio, CR. Okay, please see figure 2.1. Okay, here is a cognitive engine. Okay, this block is inside this CR device. Okay, and we will explain this block later. Okay, from its early instances, the paradigm. Okay, what is paradigm? Please see the handout. Okay, page 6, problem 1. What is paradigm? Solution, paradigm, noun. Definition of paradigm. 1. Example, pattern. Especially an outstandingly clear or typical example or archetype. Regard science as the paradigm of true knowledge. G.C.J. Midgley. 2. An example of a conjugation or declension showing a word in all its inflectional forms. 3. A philosophical and theoretical framework of a scientific school or discipline within which theories, laws, and generalizations and the experiments performed in support of them are formulated. The Freudian paradigm of psychoanalysis, broadly a philosophical or theoretical framework of any kind. Okay, let us go back to the slides. The paradigm of CRs, that is cognitive radios, has been based on the cognition cycle as a framework to structure the operation of a wireless device to autonomously. Okay, what is autonomously? Let us see the handout. Okay, problem 2. What is autonomously? Solution, autonomous, adjective. Definition of autonomous. 1a. Having the right or power of self-government. An autonomous territory. B. Undertaken or carried on without outside control. Self-contained. An autonomous school system. 2a. Existing or capable of existing independently. An autonomous read. B. Responding, reacting, or developing independently of the whole. An autonomous growth. 3. Controlled by the autonomic nervous system. 4. Of relating to or marked by autonomy. Other words from autonomous. Autonomously, adverb. Okay, let us go back to the slides. Autonomously gain awareness of its state within a wireless network environment and learn how to adapt its actions as a communication device. Okay, when operating based on the cognition cycle, a CR, okay, CR means cognitive radio, interacts with the wireless network environment by following a cyclical sequence of states, starting with the measurement of variables from the environment, seen as stimuli. Okay, what is stimuli? Let us see. Okay, it is 25 minutes. See you next time. Goodbye.